Okay, now you have got hydrocarbon mainly two types. Some are called saturated hydrocarbon and some are called unsaturated hydrocarbon. Saturated hydrocarbon you can write example as alkane. Unsaturated hydrocarbon you can write alkene, alkyne. These are the example of unsaturated hydrocarbon, because alkene contain double bond, alkyne contain triple bond. That's why they are the example of unsaturated hydrocarbon. Alkane contain only single bond. That's why they are called saturated hydrocarbon. Do you know what is the general formula of alkane? The general formula of alkane is CnH2n plus 2. This is called general formula of alkane. And the alkene general formula, it is CnH2n. And the alkyne general formula, this is CnH2n minus 2. This is the general formula of alkane, this is the general formula of alkene, this is the general formula of alkyne. If you know this general formula, then you can find out if a molecular formula is supplied to you. Then if the question asks whether it is alkane, alkene or alkyne, to find out that you should know about this general formula. Here the N represent the number. Suppose carbon number is 2, N value is 2. If C2, how much hydrogen? 2 into 2 plus 2, it will become 6. Similarly, if you take 2 carbon, how much hydrogen? 2 into 2, it becomes 4. This is the example of alkane. So from the formula, you can find out whatever it is, alkane, alkene or alkyne. If in case of alkyne, if the carbon number is 2, what about the hydrogen number? Hydrogen number will be 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 2, you will get 2, C2H2. So like this way, you can find out the formula of different alkanes, different alkenes, different alkynes. But one thing you should know, alkane always contain carbon-carbon single bond, alkene contain carbon-carbon double bond, alkyne contain carbon-carbon triple bond. So now let a compound, consider a compound whose formula is C3H6. Now if I ask you, this is one example of hydrocarbon, now you have to tell me this is alkane, alkene or alkyne. So you apply the formula CnH2, this formula belongs to CnH2n plus 2, or it belongs to CnH2n, or it belongs to CnH2n minus 2. You apply that. Here it is carbon number 3, hydrogen number 6. Hydrogen number is double. That means it belongs to the formula CnH2n. This is the general formula. It belongs to alkene. And here 3 carbon, that's why it is called propene. I will give you the nomenclature, how to write the name of the compound. So this is your propene. Now if I asked you, you draw the dot picture of this propene. So how to draw the dot picture? Now here how many carbon? There are 3 carbon. So you write 3 carbon first time like this. These are the 3 carbon, and you know carbon contain how many valence electron? 4. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like this you write 3 carbon and you draw the valence electron of carbon inside the atom. Now as you have got, this is one example of alkene, and you know alkene contain carbon-carbon double bond. That is the property of alkene. That's why it is called unsaturated hydrocarbon. So one double bond must be present. So to make the double bond, what you have to do, here how many hydrogen? 6. 3 hydrogen you put here. You know hydrogen contain 1 electron. These 2 electron, I will draw here. These 2 electron I will draw here because it should contain some double bond. Here I will write 1 hydrogen and here I will write 2 hydrogen. Total number 6 hydrogen na? That's why you have to arrange the hydrogen like this way. Now see one by one. This carbon contain 4 electrons. So another 4 requires. So it will take 1 electron from hydrogen. Hydrogen will take 1 electron from carbon. Similarly, carbon will take 1 hydrogen electron. Hydrogen will take carbon electron. So this type of sharing takes place, and this sharing between carbon and carbon. So inside this carbon, number of electrons become 8. I mean it becomes stable. Hydrogen become also stable because they got helium conversion, 2 electrons. Now this carbon will take 1 electron from this hydrogen. Now inside this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 6. How much required? Another 2. That's why it will take 2 electron from this carbon, and similarly this carbon will take 2 electron from this carbon. So here 4 electron take part in sharing. That's why it will produce double bond. Now inside this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 2 required. That's why it will take 2 electron from 2 hydrogen like this. So this is the sharing of electron. This is the dot picture. Now this one will form a single bond. This one will form a single bond. This one will form a single bond. This one forms single. Here you will get double. This one single. This one single. And this is the dot picture of the molecule propene alkene. But one thing you should know, although it is alkene, and as I have told you, alkene always contain carbon-carbon double bond. But you don't think like this. Every carbon contain carbon-carbon double. If the compound contain only 1 double bond, then it represents alkene. Don't write here double bond, here also double bond. It will not be like that. Otherwise, you cannot maintain the hydrogen atom. So that is why if the hydrocarbon contain only 1 double bond, it represents alkene. If the hydrocarbon contain 1 triple bond, then it represents alkyne. Yes, there are some alkene which contain 2 double bonds. 2 double bonds alkene also you will get, which are called diene, butadiene, like that. You will get later. So in normal compound, always you have to place double bond only in one position, not in all. So this is the dot picture of the propane. Similarly, like this way you can draw methane, ethane, propane, and so many dot pictures are given in your book also. But in exercise I have seen one question is given, you have to draw the dot picture of carbon dioxide. This is also one compound of carbon. So to draw this, carbon should be the center atom, central atom, it should be at the center, and oxygen you write in both sides. You know valence electron of carbon is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oxygen valence electron is 6 because oxygen atomic number is 8, configuration will be 2, 6. So you have to draw 6 electron with oxygen. This is also oxygen, 6 electron like this. So now oxygen contains 6. How much required? 2. That's why it will take 2 electron from carbon. Carbon will take 2 electron from oxygen. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inside oxygen, 8 electron. Octet satisfied. This oxygen also take 2 electron from this carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This oxygen also become octet. Now look the carbon. This side 1, 2, 3, 4. This side 1, 2, 3, 4. Total number of electron 8. I mean all the atoms obtain the octet. That means all the atom gain its stability. So that is why since 4 electrons take part in sharing, so both sides you will get double bond like this, and oxygen should be present like this, and this electron remain here, and these are called lone pair of electron. Lone pair means they do not involve in the bonding formation. Thank you.